Hey guys, B8KD here. I had a viewer comment to try out the probe ship, the Covert Ops. He said this thing was pretty speedy. I like speedy frigates. This thing has absolutely no damage bonuses, but the important thing on this is it has a 21 meter signature radius. Now, how this is achieved, you see it has a +1 max covert op cloaking devices, so it can cloak. It does not have the 100% lock delay removal, so pretty much you have to scout something and then warp out and then warp back in, and hopefully you get it in the right place. Per frigate defense upgrade bonus, you get 7.5 scan resolution and a +1 scan strength, so you can lock onto things pretty quick. But per frigate command bonus level, you get a -4% signature radius, along with a pretty large cargo hold. I think this thing's meant for transporting small goods, so you can loot quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, 1,500 meters. So pretty much I'm hoping that this thing is going to speed tank something to death. You see our DPS is at 66, which is extremely low. And our defenses are pretty poor, 2,700, so I'm banking on just not getting hit at all. I do have 2 Gallo small missile launchers, just pretty much cheap. Interruptive warp disruptor. I have a web of fire just in case something gets close. If I get webbed, I'm pretty sure I'm dead, so I'm going to stay at the 20 kilometer range ish for our missiles. We have a 22 kilometer range, so we'll see how that goes. I slapped a smuggler small afterburner on there, a settler small shield booster, and our very expensive Mark 7 Covert Ops cloaking device. I might switch this out for a shield extender. That gives us a plus 568 shield plus an additional 568 on activation. So that'll be our oh crap button if we need to get out. Rig wise, I would really just recommend inertia modifier and velocity. Those are both the free rigs. I slapped a explosion velocity just because I had it sitting around. Probably can use something better, and a 12% shield bonus. These could be damage and reload time, but you can really put anything in here. It's not going to help the DPS much in this. So yeah, I'm going to go sneaking around. I'm probably going to try out a anomaly in this, see if I get hit and how long it takes to do like a tier 6 anomaly. This thing's not built for combat, but I am going to take this out PvP in a bit. We'll get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and uncloak. We're just going to try out this tier 5 here. See, we have a 30-second lock delay. So all we can really do is fly in circles for 30 seconds. Looks like they are hitting me a little bit. Okay, we locked pretty quick. Let's just focus fire on the courser here. 614 a volley, that's not bad, because my Condor does about 1,000, 1,100 a volley. The only benefit to having this guy is you have a third low slot. So if you want to have a little bit less damage per second, you can have an extra small shield extender, micro warp drive, just about anything you want to slot in there for a third slot. And that's kind of what makes this thing cool, on top of having the extremely low signature radius. Yeah, I can easily do T5s. We can probably go all the way up to T7s. You just want to be careful because if you get webbed, you're pretty much dead. Yeah, it took a little bit of a hit, but turn on our shield booster, and right back up to full. Capacitor seems to be doing pretty well, just using our afterburner there. Slowly but surely, we're taking out this wave. Let's go ahead and warp jam them. Make sure the rat can't get away. See how the capacitor drain is. Yeah, doesn't drain the capacitor that much. We're still sitting at a comfortable 80%. Not the fastest. This is only a tier 5 small. So if you go to a tier 6, you imagine how long it's going to take. It is doable in this thing. Cool thing is I can stealth in between the waves here. Nobody will pick me up. When I unstealth, I do have to wait that 30 seconds. But what you can do in this meantime is let your capacitor recharge. You can go to your wreckage, which I only have this one. You can't loot it while stealth, but you can go right up close. What I'll do is, if I need to warp away or if my armor's low, I will just go like a mining body or a celestial body or a station if I'm not red. Uncloak. I'll loot this really quick. We can carry plenty of loot, and then I will warp before they can even lock onto me, pretty much. And there we go. I'm probably going to swap out my cloak now for a shield extender, and I'm just going to go and try to jump somebody. It's not too practical to cloak, find somebody, warp out, and then warp back in. I like the element of surprise, but you really can't do it with this. potentially you could be cloaked, approach a target, and have your buddy warp in, which is more practical, and then you'll have to be out of the fight for 30 seconds. But you just basically set your orbit, web of fire, whatever you need, and then when that 30 seconds is up, you start lobbing your volleys out. But yeah, let's find somebody to kill. Alright, well, I just stumbled across a tier 6 small anomaly here. I'm just tanking around. I haven't really got hit yet. Pretty decent speed tank with a small signature radius. But yeah, slowly but surely we're taking them out. If I find any T7s on my way to kill somebody, I'll definitely attempt some of those. Doesn't look like we're taking much any damage, which is nice. Just the volleys do about half the damage as a typical Condor or Assault Breacher or whatever else with damage bonuses. But I'm not going to show you this. I'm just going to slowly but surely take this anomaly out and move on. Okay. We scouted this guy out just a moment ago. I'm going to go ahead and lock on him. Got him warp disrupted. And let's see if this thing can do anything. I think I'm going to go a little closer to him, like 14. So my last clip got corrupted, but essentially I snuck into his anomaly. I scouted him out. I warped out, and then I warped back in, trying to get the correct range here. Looks like I was fairly close. Just gonna wait for his ship shield to drop. And we'll unleash our volley on him. Glad I'm getting yellow boxed by everybody. If one of these guys webs me, I'm up a creek. Let's just get a little bit closer. I will kill his infiltrator if I have to, but I'd like that for the loot. I think that's about a mil or so. Really, the only thing that's doing damage on me is that drone. So if I killed that, I'd be 100% shield just about. And I'm going to take that off because I don't want my capacitor to run dry and lose my disruptor. About 50%. Let's charge up a little bit. Sorry about the stomping. We'll stop eventually. Just take that off. For a shield extender to drop off. Maybe charge up just a little bit. We can unleash our volleys again. One more volley and we should have him. There we go. Let's go ahead and go loot this really quick and get out of here. Shield extender probably would have been nice in that fight. Okay, we actually got a pretty good kill off that. Let's warp off to a celestial body at 100. And once we warp, we can cloak up and be completely safe. Just check out our loot. These go for about $1 mil. We got a Canyon medium shield extender. Okay, 2.7 mil. Dealer medium micro warp drive, 2 mil. And of course the drone. Okay, well, not too bad for a Covert Ops probe. But let's wait out our timer and check the next anomalies. Well, looks like we scouted someone out here. There's almost no way that we are going to get this guy. Yeah, there's no warp point anywhere around where he's going to. My best option is just to uncloak and hopefully he doesn't notice me. See if he does anything. We've got 20 seconds to lock on him. He's probably just going to warp away. Pretty scuffed, but we got him on a 30-second delay. Just a basic Omen trainer, nothing too juicy about this guy, but see if he can hit us. To take his drone out in this case. That's 1 million chunk down the drain, but it's really the only thing hitting me currently. Slowly but surely, let's start taking the Omen Trainer out. We are going fast enough where he's just about not hitting us. I think that catalyst is actually doing more damage than this guy. Yeah, he's lobbing missiles at me, that's why. Stupid. Yeah. There he is. Be right back. And we got him. Let's just check out our kill log here. He had rapid, medium rapids. That's why he was doing a little bit of damage to me. Nothing really else of notable value. Didn't really get much of anything. But that's a kill in the bag. Let's go loot them up and get out of here. Well, overall, I thought I could take advantage of the smaller signature radius on this ship. Comparing it to something like the Hound, it has 25 signature radius, and this has only 21. So it's just hardly a difference. The 30-second stealth lock is a big pain in the butt. It's probably why this thing's only for Covert Ops. Somebody wanted me to try it out for PvP. I probably would not recommend it. You could fit a Hound or a Nemesis with 3 small missile launchers and do quite a bit more damage and have more versatility. The unstealthing and warping out and back in, trying to get it right, kind of sucks. It is cool having that low slot, and it is pretty fast. It could probably get up to about 1600 meters a second, but that's just hardly worth it. So I probably wouldn't recommend this ship for any sort of PvP. We did kill a couple people in it, so you can PvP in just about anything, even a Covert Ops probe. The storage space is great because you can store just about all your loot that you get. Potentially, this will be good for scouting for your buddies, going in first and having them warp to you. But I don't really see much other use in a PvP scenario. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one.